Hi, this is Mark Ballas calling.
Mark, it's Brian Douglas. How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really good, man. We're very excited about you coming to Jefferson Hall on Tuesday the 4th. Now, this is your first solo music tour, right?
Yes, and this is my, I've been playing a lot of shows in L.A. and building up from that because I released a solo acoustic EP last year, but this is my first solo full-length record coming out this year.
Right. It's called Hurt Love Box. What is a Hurt Love Box, Mark?
Well, since I was a kid, I used to keep all my memories in, boxes. I had, a shoebox filled with, concert tickets, passes, photos, like song lyrics, anything that, wine corks from special occasions, like memories. I keep all my stuff in boxes, and I feel like a record as an artist kind of, collection of memories. And, some of this album is about going through times where you're feeling great and you're loving life and you're feeling good, and then also part of this record is about being hurt and let down and going through heartache as well. So Hurt Love Box, that's where it came from.
Very cool. Now, when's the record actually hit?
Well, the single should be coming out January 4th, and we're thinking the record will be out either later in January or early February.
Awesome. Now, for those fans of yours, Mark, who know you only from Dancing with the Stars and know what a great dancer you are, what should people expect from you as far as your sound, your musical sound?
Well, I've been playing guitar and singing and writing just as long as I've been dancing. I went to a school where I had to sing, dance, and play an instrument, to even go. So I've been doing it just as long. I started off with some classical flamenco playing. So my guitar style is very, intricate and abstract and rhythmical. And it's a singer-songwriter album. It's rock, pop stuff. It's kind of like if you're into artists like John Mayer, James Morrison, Jason Mraz, that kind of stuff, it's that kind of vibe, but it's got and also kind of maybe like a Maroon 5 kind of feel to it, but it's very much my own style, but it's a live record. It's all real music.
So are you happy with the end result after you're done with everything in the studio?
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been approving mixes all week, so it's been really cool to, hear the finished touches and finished product, and, we've worked really hard on it, and I wrote all the songs on it, too, so it's been cool to hear it come to life.
Good for you. Now, I asked Julianne Hough the same question. Lights go down, there's a spotlight on you, and you're only allowed to do one thing. Are you singing or are you dancing?
For me, I'd probably be playing guitar and singing, yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Now, why is that? Exactly. Or so why do you say that?
Because that's what I'd be doing. If I had to choose one, that's just my choice.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll let you off with that. All right. Now, you're out on the road right now as well with Burn the Floor. You're a featured dancer in some cities. You're not doing the tour here in Cincinnati as far as Burn the Floor.
Yeah, this is my last week here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Dude, it looks like a pretty physical show.
Yeah, it's very physical, very demanding. It's a 2-hour-long show. It's fast. It's intense. And, we do 8 shows a week, so it's very demanding on the body.
Yeah. Now, you also have been so far on this tour singing a song as well, right?
Yeah, there's a song in the show called Burn for You, and it's by an Australian artist called John Farnham. It's a really cool moment in the show where everything kind of slows down, and it starts with just me on acoustic guitar and vocal, and then Jeanette and Jeremy do a really beautiful contemporary sort of slow dance in a spotlight behind me, so it's very cool.
Cincinnati's Q102, it's Mark Ballas of Dancing with the Stars fame, and also he's a recording artist coming to Jefferson Hall on Tuesday, January 4th. Now, when we walk into J Hall, what should we expect as far as, are you up there acoustic by yourself?
I've got some accompaniment. I've got 2 very good friends of mine that I, studied music with. My friend Chris Frampton's playing second guitar and keyboards, and then my other friend Harry Sullivan is playing percussion. So it'll be like 2 acoustic guitars and percussion.
Very cool. Again, the date is January 4th. More info on our website, WKRQ.com, on how to get your tickets. By the way, you've won Dancing with Stars 2 times, right?
Yes.
Yes. Now, is there a great deal of pride that goes into that? What's your mindset when you go into doing that series?
It's all about taking each step as it comes, doing one step at a time and making sure that your partner is comfortable, is happy, and is feeling like, $1 million every time they go out onto the floor. You can't think too far ahead. You got to take each week as it comes, and as long as you pace yourself, you should be all right in the end if you have a good rapport with your partner.
Right. Now, this year you danced with Bristol, right? Wasn't it Bristol Palin?
Yeah, I had Bristol Palin this season.
Yeah. Was this a difficult season? There was a lot of talk about this season.
For me, it was great. I don't really get too involved in what people say about, silly things. At the end of the day, she's not the politician. You can't you can't beat down a 19-year-old girl about who her mom is on a dance show. You know?
Right.
When you hear it like that, it sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So I think some of the people that would say those negative things should really be ashamed of themselves, because at the end of the day, she's only a 19-year-old girl. She's
Right.
very sweet. She's not a politician. She is just your normal, everyday girl with a kind heart and soul, and just was awesome to be with and awesome to spend time with every day. And I was so proud of her. She came so far in such a short amount of time, and I'm really appreciative to the people that got behind us and supported us and got us as far as we did, because she did a really great job.
Cool. Now, are you going to be back on the next season of Dancing with the Stars?
I'd assume so, but you never know until they let you know.
Yeah, okay.